we're so back. We're
And
back.
we're
We're
back.
locked in. Dogs in the cage. Hands on the wheels.
Yeah.
Woo! There's one set of tracks in the sand.
It's a train.
We're locked in.
It's just
dude.
a train.
Oh God!
You shouldn't have a wheel in a train.
I'm not gonna get into that. I think
Steering.
trains can have wheels.
But not steering.
We are moving
What
forward.
touches the tracks?
What touches
wheels.
the track?
Non-steering wheels.
Yeah.
Spinning wheels.
Yeah.
Ground
Did
wheels.
you miss us?
But
Riding
steering,
I missed
steering
it.
wheel
Hey.
do this.
Little
Or on
wagon
or on
wheel.
Big Bus do this.
Sorry,
And
were
the
you
dog-
anti-wheel?
Can
Sorry.
No,
Sorry. I got it. We're so
hands-
glad to be back. We're so glad to be
Two
back.
hands on the dog.
If you put two hands on the wheel and they're the wheels that rotate at the bottom of the train, you'll die.
There's
you'll
more
crush your
than
hand.
one wheel.
Can I do announcements now?
We
No.
got dogs on the wheels
Yes.
Okay.
and
Take it
hands
away.
in the cage.
Hands in the cage.
All right. I am going to do some announcements. Buckle up, friends. I've got a bunch of them. So,
No bits.
I am going to acknowledge tonight that we are streaming from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, Tsawwassen, and Musqueam First Nations. And I am going to say very loud and proud, land back. Okay? Land back. While our characters play in a world that Tim has created, we are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands this evening. There are a couple of things we're going to go through right off the top here. Kelli is away for this week, but we'll be back next time. And as you folks saw, on January 21st, we announced that Adam is stepping away from the table and Blackwater as a whole. He will be moving on to other endeavors and adventures and moving back home to Australia. We really just thank him for his time with us and all the creativity and passion that he has brought to everything with respect to Blackwater. We'll miss him, and we know you will too. So please go keep up with him across his social media. I'm sure he will divulge everything and all the new projects that he's got going on there. And thank you for being here with us as we dive back into Best Wishes. We have been away from these babies for 3 months, and I am so excited to step back into their shoes again. If you are wondering what the heck happened in the couple episodes before this, we've actually released a special Chatwater. And if you need to go watch that, we encourage you to do so. But stick around here and then go watch it afterwards. And we'll talk more about Chatwater in just a second. But if you love this campaign as much as we do and you want to get caught up, you can find all of Best Wishes and the rest of our stuff over on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. Campaign 2 episodes released on Fridays at noon, with podcast episodes from the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. You can type !YouTube in the chat to find all the channel links there. Please come hang out with us on Wednesdays. We have the Wayback Machine that is streaming all the time. We are, I think, on like episode 29, episode 30, so very early in the adventure. It's very cool, and we've had a lot of new folks come in, and it's a nice spot to jump in if you're brand new, and we're just like a whole new group of people coming by. It's lovely. We also have a Patreon. Jess, welcome back after a couple months away.
I've been away from you babies for
Yeah,
a
I
while.
know, we missed you. Can you tell the folks at home about Patreon?
Yeah, Patreon is a place where you can go and support what we do and also get access to exclusive content in return. We have tons of fun stuff on there. We drop announcements and things early, sneak peeks, exclusive content. After every episode of this show, we record a Chatwater, which is like a debrief show where we talk about what happened and lore and theories and all sorts of cool stuff. You can find that by typing !Patreon in the chat. You also, if you're on our Discord, you can connect your Patreon to the Discord and get access to a special Patrons-only Discord channel, which is really cool. We often like take pictures of things while we're filming episodes, and then those go straight into the Patrons-only Discord channel, and then you can be like, "What are they doing?" In that exact voice. So that's Patreon. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Jess. Which brings us to our dedicated sponsor for the evening, Divergent Realms. So Divergent Realms fosters a community-led approach to accessible tabletop gaming with the goal of creating safe and inclusive spaces where all folks of life can connect, play, and grow through paid TTRPG experiences led by trained neurodivergent game masters. We love this, and they are supported by a licensed professional counselor. So through their low-barrier membership system, players can access curated games, community events, and a bunch of extra perks to make sure every adventure that you come to the table with is super meaningful. They, like us, value a lot of authenticity, accessibility, and compassion, and believe everyone deserves a place where they can unmask, unwind, have fun, and fully be themselves in a tabletop experience. Their Discord community is such a delightful place. It's so wholesome, just absolutely incredible, and professionally moderated by a licensed mental health professional, which for me, as also a mental health professional, is really good. They offer tons of mental health resources and support there as well. You can head on over to their website, www.divergentrealms.com, to dive in and check it out for yourself. Their Discord access is only $1 a month. So even if you don't want to dive into a game right away, it's $1 a month for access, and you can hear about all the wonderful stuff they're doing. You can find other folks that you might want to play with, like not through the paid games and stuff like that. They also have a really wonderful ongoing program called Games Sopeso, which is inspired by the Italian Cafe Sopeso access. So if you have the financial capacity, you can pay it forward. And for their folks who might not have a financial ability to get involved with games, you can pay for other folks to be involved in games if that's something that you choose to do. And they also ensure that all of their GMs are paid a livable wage, which is really nice for all the games that they do. Donations are always optional, never expected, and every dollar goes right back to supporting inclusive, accessible play for everyone. I have had the utmost pleasure of getting to know some of their executives, Neil Madsen, who is their CEO, as well as their counselor, LK, and she's amazing. They're so deeply dedicated to their work and their community, and someone, as I said, in the tabletop space and is also a mental health professional. They're doing good stuff. Like a lot of places really talk about mental health, they are doing it. And it's really, really cool to see. So please go check them out. There's a lovely little video that Neil filmed at the break. They're just really genuine folks. They're based out of the States, and it's a newer organization. And so if you want to also go be a GM for them, there's opportunities to go do that too. So go check them out. And that's really, really lovely. Okay, I'm gonna shift gears for a sec and do the last little bit of announcements here. I want to take a second to really talk about my deep respect and admiration for this community and with the tabletop space as a whole, as the world has been responding to a lot of really horrific and unjust acts that have been unfolding in front of us day in, day out, whether we see it on our screens or whether we're exposed to it in person. Last week, I wrote on the Discord, and I really want to take the opportunity to say this publicly with our first, session back with best wishes. Thank you so much for coming to hang out with us while we play. We're all just so grateful for you for spending your very, very precious free time with us. We know that is so limited in this world with work and life commitments and also just needing to rest, which most people don't do enough of. So thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. It means so much, and I'm so proud of what we've built, and that is part and parcel to our community. Our community supports us. You help us, whether that's through financial or just showing up. It's truly amazing, and I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. And since we've started this, our mentality and stance has always been everyone is welcome at the table. Inclusivity and accessibility are at the forefront of what makes tabletop experiences really great, and we've always wanted folks of all walks of life, regardless of their background, identity, and intersectionalities, to have a home with us. But when we are faced with this current state of the world, when there are governments oppressing, kidnapping, detaining, and killing their own citizens in the name of hateful and deceitful rhetoric, with the intent to continue to persecute and fearmonger among their citizens into obedience under fascist and authoritarian regimes, it can no longer be everyone is welcome. So I'm going to say this with my whole chest. If you support or you defend hateful rhetoric, if you vilify victims, if you gaslight survivors, you bully and harass and hurt marginalized individuals or anyone coming to their aid or support, you're not welcome here. Full stop. There is no in between. It cannot be halfway. We have a zero tolerance policy on hatred in our community, and it will stay that way, no matter how big we get, no matter which direction we take our business in, no matter what we do with this, who knows however many years from now. There will not be a warning. Individuals will just be gone. You will just be removed from the community and banned from any engagement. If you fuck around, then they'll find out swiftly that this place is deeply, deeply not for them, and they won't be welcome back. Something that's really important to me as a therapist who works primarily with children is that what we have learned is that the ability to play does not come without a culture of safety. And for so many people in this world right now, for so many close to home, they don't have the privilege to turn off and turn away from what's happening to them. They can't disengage. They can't look away. People have to stay vigilant for their safety, for the safety of their neighbors and community, and we will always fiercely champion the right to play. That is a human right to play. It's essential that our privilege here as creators in this space be used to uplift and support and protect that right to play and safety for others in whatever way we can. And hateful rhetoric is alive and well in Canada. And we can't pretend that it doesn't happen here just because we're north of the 49th parallel. We're very, very proud to be Canadian. We talk about it all the time. And it's our hope that our country up here continues to carve a path forward that celebrates diversity and accessibility to rights for everyone, rather than rights on the few based on your race, the color of your skin, your financial bracket, age, who you love, how you express your identity, your ability levels, your political views, or your religious affiliations. So please take care of yourself and those around you. Donate to reputable organizations and educate yourself in community-led activism. If you have the capacity, rather than simply looking for the helpers, try and become one in a small and sustainable way, because when someone attacks the party, we must all roll advantage. So, for the first time back, with best wishes in 2026, grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you have been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It is through community that we make amazing things happen. We love you immensely, and thank you for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Fuck ICE, fuck Trump, free Palestine. Roll the clip.
All right. So, for those of you just joining us tonight, you have a lot to catch up on.
Wow.
Holy
First
shit.
one?
Jump into.
But we're glad you're here. You've come in at an awesome time.
You don't know any more than I do.
It's perfect.
Do you know what this is?
Like,
Yeah, no, it's a candy.
I just
So, very briefly, I will go over the last little bit, but if you want a little bit more of an in-depth look at the last couple of episodes leading up to these events, on our Patreon for free, you can go check it out. We did a very special chat water where we went through the last 4 episodes a little more in detail so you can catch up to where we are. But as we return, Best Wishes has traveled across the divide, bearing witness to the destruction of the Undying Legion, who was set out across the world of Terrace, wreaking havoc. We see snapshots from across Terrace as Kip and Adri, Shy's brother, aboard the Devil's Maw, a fearsome steamship leading a fleet of scrappy misfits off the coast of Yorin. Ships of the Scaled Armada dot the horizon, heading in to help the assault on Elaban's ravenous fleet that has landed in Yorin. Scaled Armada is from Dathia.
Yeah.
cool.
A pack of hunters from Skalarn, along with kobolds, led by Ivar, stalk the woods, setting traps and cutting down wayward ghouls in the heavy snow, using the weather and the terrain to slow packs of the Legion who have ventured north from Hvitzerg. The city of Pegor, at a distance, haunting and quiet. Debris litters the harbor and smoking ruins. Only the sound of drums and the winged silhouette of Zazimus atop the collapsed ivory palace. A host of Taiwanese soldiers ride alongside colorful Feywild soldiers congregating at Caligai to move on Yorin over land. A war table has been set out in the city's Great Hall. Delegates from the different Feywild factions and Taiwan generals look over a battle map. Decius Moss stands with them, imparting a calm confidence. Outside, Mal sits on the ramparts, looking across the lake at the city of Yorin crawling with Legion ghouls. Restringing his bow, a new pattern embroidered on his leathers, the same symbol Moss has embroidered on his tailored jacket. On the frozen shores of Garyang, a fleet of Caraxian ships can be seen anchored amidst the ice floes. A base camp has been constructed on the frozen shores as battalions can be seen marching into the time distortion. Damien Lightkeeper hugs his sister Hadella before she leads the soldiers in expending her arcane energy, burrowing a tunnel into the distortion. On the other side of the world, Best Wishes traverses the Legion's homelands in search of answers. Having crossed the Animus Gap that once held the dead at bay, they have stepped foot in the famished lands, heading towards Castle Varaz, a gruesome Legion stronghold. As they stand in the swirling mist, you hear a wet cough from Esper. As he whispers, Damien. You see his hand clutches his midsection as blood pours out, but the blood is ethereal. as the color drains from his physical form, his body becoming more ethereal, begins to fade.
I would run to him.
He looks to you, Shy.
I would like run to him and like grab onto the like of his collar and try and keep him so close to me.
I'm sorry. I thought I had more time.
No, don't go, please.
It's his turn now.
No, please, no.
As you hold his coat, you see he becomes fully ethereal, and there's a moment of suspension as he leans towards you and then swirls into the mist around him. Silver silence clatters to the ground, breaking off from the staff, and 6 playing cards land on the ground. Freezing cold to the touch.
Shy is leaning so far forward that as like his jacket, as he apparates through his jacket, she falls forward, like flat down, and there is just this guttural scream that erupts from her as she just like crumples down on the ground. And I think if there's any like of his clothing or any left, she is just like in a ball, just screaming into the ground.
It is gone. It is all ethereal and mist now.
It was so quick, and she doesn't have any time. She thought they had more time. And she is in a ball, clutched straight down, almost in like what would be a child's pose, screaming into the ground.
Miri would rush over and kind of just envelop Shy. I think he's... I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything.
No. He always said he was gonna go.
Yeah. He said that to me too.
God, I didn't think it'd be this quick. I thought I had like a year. Maybe more.
I thought we could do something. I thought we'd be able to do something.
I thought that it maybe if I tried hard enough to show him how much he meant to me, not just to me, but to all of us, that he would try to stay. That he would want to stay.
I don't think the fact that he's gone has anything to do with what we could have done differently or what we should have done differently. And what he wanted might not have played into it at all.
I think at this moment, like, Shy's been staring straight down. She kind of turns her head, and you just see, like, there's just tears just streaming down her face. I can know that in here. But it doesn't feel like that, Mary.
I know. I feel the same. Saying it doesn't even feel real. I want to say something
You don't
reassuring.
have to say anything. There isn't anything reassuring to say. Mary, he's gone. He's gone. That's it.
Yeah.
And he said when he went that it was time for him to switch. So I'm assuming that's something with, and he said Damien, and then is it here? Like what? Like, and I think Shy just kind of like steps up, and now there's a job. There's a task now that it's like she can't sit in that desperation of losing him because it's going to eat her and just absolutely corrode her from the inside out. So now there is a job. There is the job to go to Castle Varaz, and then the job comes to find Damien.
Okay, well, we one step at a time. We do what we have to do here. We do what he would have wanted us to do here. If one of us fell, we know he would do the same. And after that, then we try to understand what happened and if there's anything we can do.
The thing, go ahead. this.
We can't stay here. This is not a safe place. We need to find somewhere.
As you say that, you kind of open your awareness to your surroundings, and you can hear a drum beat in the distance.
We have to get across the bridge.
You're already across the bridge.
We have to get somewhere safe.
We have to keep moving.
We have to keep moving.
I think kind of looking around at what was left of his being here, I would pick up Silver Silence and the staff.
It is cold to the touch.
Grab the cards.
I'm gonna keep this and fix it. You would have wanted Damien to have it. Okay.
Do you think, just as we're starting to go, do you think he knew that it was going to be now? Or do you think he was as surprised as we are?
He knew.
I don't know so much.
I think he knew it was going to happen eventually.
Well, there's eventually, and then there's today, tomorrow.
After the conversation that he and I had before we got to the divide, I sure hoped that it was important enough for him to would have told me first. I'd like to think he would have given me some heads up. Because Esper is a pragmatic person. He would have known that this puts me at a disadvantage of helping you all. He would have given me a heads up. And we would have had a fucking conversation about that.
He does have a history of not giving us a heads up for things. I hate to say it.
He told me he was going to be better at that.
Yeah, he told me that too. Nothing's ever gone shy. It just changes.
Yeah. We gotta move. There's nothing for us here. We gotta move.
So let's find somewhere safe.
It's like end of the day, right? Because we finished the battle and then.
No,
I
it's,
think you rested
we
at
took
the
a long
shield.
rest.
Oh, we rested.
Yeah, you took a
We're
long
fresh.
rest. It's the morning. It's early. There is light in the sky, but again, it's sort of gray, flat light because of like on this side there is quite a bit of mist and fog that swirls around, and it shifts visibility constantly. Sometimes you can see a ways ahead. Sometimes you can't see more than 30 feet ahead.
It's January in Vancouver.
It's January in Vancouver. And it is cold. It is dry. But the ground is basically barren. It's rocky as you kind of move through. You know that you're heading sort of northeast-ish, and you could see the kind of the shape of Castle Varaz in the distance.
Oh, we can see it.
No, you can't now. When you were atop the shield, there was a couple of times where you could the fog would shift in such a way you could make out the crenellations,
Okay.
and then it would sort of disappear from view.
I figure we probably have a day's walk.
I would like to reach into my pocket and pull out a chronomatic converter, the angry little pocket watch thing. I would just like to say to it, "Are you also a compass? Snap one for yes." Okay, back in the pocket with you. Lead the way, wild man.
You can see on the ground there is a kind of a rough-hewn road where like Legion boots had marched through.
Oh, we can track that. That
Seems pretty clear.
we set off in that direction.
All right.
I think Shy's moving at a very quick pace.
Normally, this would be Esper's job, but Mary's going to cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh, that's hard. I think feeling the difference between your magic.
Yeah.
I think there's like, as we're walking, I think even though Silver Silence is broken from the staff, I think there's like I reach into the bag of holding and pull out like a knife sheath, and it is just on my belt. And like Shy is not someone to have used a knife, but it is now just on my belt.
What does it feel like when you cast
Pass without trace.
That's the one.
Feels a little bit like you are cozy in bed as we're moving along. Like there's just a little bit of like a warmth, like a little envelope of warmth around you, like you're under the sheets.
All right.
All right. You continue to hear the drums in the distance. It's difficult to pinpoint which direction it's coming from as you hear it. It moves. Sometimes it gets louder. Sometimes it feels very close, but you're not able to see it through this mist and fog.
Are we rolling stealth checks with pass without trace?
Yeah, you can roll a group stealth check.
28.
28.
26.
26.
Well, with plus 10 and plus 10 on a natural 20, that's a 40.
27.
All right. So you move very quietly and deliberately through this terrain. As you kind of scramble, you go up in elevation, you go down in elevation. Nothing, no mountains or anything, but you're going up hills and small valleys as you go. And after probably about 6 hours or so, you kind of come down the other side of a hill, and very suddenly the ground starts to shift and collapse beneath you. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jeez.
Oh, there it is. Where we need it. 24.
24.
14.
Okay.
Oh, we lost our paladin. Fuck.
That's going to be a
Saving throw.
27.
That's a 5.
5. So you two you manage to kind of jump out of the way instinctually as you feel the ground shift beneath you. Thistle and Miri, you kind of bump into each other as you fall, and you realize the terrain has kind of formed this slide almost that's nearly 30 feet wide. As you start falling and sliding down, the fog kind of swirls away, and you see at the bottom of this slide, about 20 feet away from you, a mouth made from these rocks. You see that you are rapidly hurtling towards as you begin to slide into this mouth. You two are at the top kind of hanging on. As you see them kind of disappear, the fog starts to roll back
Can
in.
I, taking this off, can I, if I can attach a piece of rope to tide collar super quick, I feel much more comfortable. Can I throw a piece of rope
It would be
to them?
an action to
Right.
connect it,
And
and
they
then an
go too
action
far.
to throw.
I'm gonna just throw it then. I'm gonna just throw grab
a tide collar?
No, a rope, because tide
Okay.
collar won't go that far.
Okay.
I'm just gonna grab a piece of rope and I'm going to throw it down in the direction, I think, towards Miri.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Can I bonus action Misty Step
Yes.
as soon as I feel the
Yeah. As you get close to the teeth, where do you go? Do you go up on the side? Do you
I go wherever, like I can see Shy throwing the rope over the edge. I'll go up where Shy is.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make another dexterity throw to see if you can hang on, because she's kind of
What am I
hanging on.
adding to this? Because I think my normal attack bonuses with
Basically just your dex, not your proficiency.
my dex. Okay.
Oh, that's better. That's a natural 19.
Yeah. Ooh, 19.
That is
plus.
No plus.
No plus. That is not enough. The DC is 20. As you go to grab on, it drops out of your hand and you begin to slide again.
Telekinesis. He feels a big old brain
All right.
hand
You get
grab.
grabbed by, you feel yourself kind of stop and over onto the side.
12 plus 5 is only a 17.
17.
Throw that towards Miri.
As Miri, you slide into the mouth.
Bonus action. Crown of Whirling Comets flying.
Sure. As you begin to fly, the stone mouth is kind of coming down. I'm gonna have you make another dexterity saving throw to see if you can fly out before it closes down on you.
I go up
Big
east.
time uppies.
Yes!
Okay, that's a 19 on the dice.
Yes.
Plus
Madara is
0.
Okay. With that, you're able to just scooch out and get out of the mouth as it closes down behind you. You fly back up to the others, and you can feel the ground kind of shake again as the rest of the thing kind of drops down as the mouth recedes into the ground.
Okay,
What? What the fuck was that?
that was really scary.
I think we have to be more aware here that every step is gonna be could be like that.
What the fuck was that? That wasn't a ghoul? The fuck was that?
It was like a
Did anyone
ground.
see that before?
No.
But I mean, if you think about it, it's like if the ghouls, they would know to avoid that. It's meant for people who aren't supposed to be coming directly from the shield.
Was that a trap, or do they just have Sarlaccs here?
What's a sarlacc?
It's a fucking mouth pit hole. It's a mouth that lives in a hole.
Yeah, we have to use the weirding way to avoid it.
Yeah. What?
Oh yeah, you're gonna what me for weirding way after saying Sarlacc?
Yeah.
Fucking double standard ass reference.
No, because the weirding way is what the Bene Gesserit use. You're talking about the sand wall.
The Bene Gesserit.
Penny and the
Hey, I'm
Gesserit.
Bene Gesserit.
I am
Are
talking
they
about
not
the
the
sand.
Bene Gesserit? I'm not saying that.
Bandit.
Bene Gesserit.
Bene, yeah.
Bene.
Bene Gesserit.
And we're
I love those
moving
Bene
on.
Gesserit.
the deli.
And we're
How you
moving-
doing?
We're moving on.
I
As
was
you
trying to
come
guess
back
you.
to kind of stable
You're right,
ground,
I fucked up.
and you kind of reconnect on stable ground as you look ahead.
Was there anything that denoted that, like, that was there? Nothing.
Nothing we could have seen in retrospect.
Not without the weirding way.
I'm gonna.
Because the weirding way actually could have helped us. in
Of
that
course
sense.
it could. Bene
But
Gesserit
that's-
are very helpful. They're multi-purpose.
That's not what you said.
I know it's not what I said. I meant to
look
say.
that through the mist. It's maybe where we need to go.
Kind of swirls again. You can't make out Castle Varaz just yet, but you do see the road kind of on the other side.
A road for walking, and Mark will go forward.
You head forward.
I would have, had the rope that would have gone to Miri. It just wouldn't have hit her.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I've
yeah.
got that rope
Yeah,
in
you
my hand.
Got that rope back.
Coil it back.
I go up to Miri and I think I'm walking alongside you. You just see Shy like tying the rope around her waist, and she just goes, "Yep."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I just tie the rope around Miri's waist just in case.
Good idea.
Yep.
You
Not
travel
losing anybody
for another couple of hours, kind of moving slowly through. And again, very suddenly, the earth moves beneath your feet, and these massive skeletal hands erupt from the ground and move to grab each of you. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw for me,
Oh
please.
boy.
Well, I am proficient in those, but it doesn't mean I'm good at them.
Pray for me.
Strength saving throw, you say?
Dear.
Nope, that's later.
I don't think this is gonna work, but 16.
Not enough.
I figured.
23.
That's enough.
23.
That's enough.
10.
And
Oh, all the
So-
Am I
You-
at disadvantage because I'm attached to Miri?
you tied yourself to Miri?
Yes.
Yeah, we're tied together.
Oh, then yes.
I would be using
did not know
myself
that.
as
Does
a
Miri then have
stabilization for
advantage?
me.
No, I think rope in this scenario is just a disadvantage on both of you. If it was a dex save, it would have been an advantage, but this is
Sorry,
a strength
Miri.
save.
If I get both of these, will I be able to stabilize her?
What do you mean stabilize?
Because
Succeed
she
two
gonna get
checks.
grabbed. If I succeed both times, I've succeeded on.
You'll be able to not be grabbed with her.
That would have been 19.
19 is not enough.
Fuck.
So yeah, the rope snaps as it gets pulled away. This thing is very strong. As it pulls away, you two take some damage.
And now myself as well, because I'm also grabbed. Or
Rope snapped.
Yeah.
You're
yeah,
rope snaps
because your
on-
first one was 23,
You
right?
saved.
So yeah. So the rope snapped. You didn't get pulled up with her, and you managed to kind of push out of the way and get away from the hand
So
before back into the ground. As Thistle, you as well, you managed to kind of push against it and shove it off as this giant hand.
So it's like the hands are going up and trying to push her
They
down.
came up and grabbed and are coming back
No.
down into the ground.
Are we in the same hand or new?
Two hands, separate hands.
We're in separate hands.
That is 23 points of force damage, and you are restrained and blinded as the hands close around you. You get pulled down into
I'm
the
gonna
ground.
run.
Can we?
I'm gonna run in between them. This is a Hail Mary play, and I don't know if this is gonna work. But I'm gonna run in between them. How close are they to one another? We were all walking pretty close, right?
Yeah, they're being pulled into the ground.
But if I ran between them, they'd both be within like 5 or 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah, they're pretty
within
big
5
hands.
feet of me,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I'm gonna run in between them, and I'm gonna cast a 5th level anti-life shell.
Ooh.
The barrier prevents an affected creature from passing through. Affected creature. It remains centered on you, hedging out creatures. Oh no, never mind. This is not going to work. Ignore what I just said.
This is an anti-life show.
I will use Revelation in Flesh, which is my Schlorp ability.
It only took us
It becomes
10 minutes.
slimy and pliable, allows me to slip through any space as narrow as 1 inch, and I can spend 5 feet of movement to escape from non-magical restraints or being grappled. Now, you just said I was restrained.
Then this would be considered magical.
This is magic?
They're giant.
All right. I got it.
Grabbing a
I'm gonna
magical
stand.
way?
I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'm
These are
gonna walk
magical.
forward, and I'm gonna say, "All right, enough of this." I'm gonna slap my hand, and as I slap my hand, I'm gonna like pull, like literally the particles of everybody into my hands, and I'm gonna cast Windwalk, turning everyone into gas, so they can just float through the fingers, and we don't have to stand on the.
Windwalk does not specify anything about being grappled or restrained. I've looked.
But it turns them into gas.
Doesn't matter.
Gas can't get through fingers.
It
tell
doesn't
me
say
gas can't-
anything about it.
Orb can't get through fingers, gas can't get through fingers.
Gas.
They're
through
magically
fingers,
restrained.
Am I gassed
You
now?
could do it, but you would know that. Like it
Okay.
doesn't. There is no.
Can I, as like one of the hands? I don't care which one it is. If
I don't know if he's cast it.
Did you cast it then?
No,
Okay. Can I try?
if they can't win gas, if they can't fart through the fingers.
If
I
it's
don't know
if she's like in the hand, like this,
She's.
can I aim for the wrist? Can I start firing bolts at the wrist, or if I'm running close enough, can I?
You just dodged out of your
Right.
thing.
So can I fire some bolts at the
Sure,
wrist?
you can fire it off as they disappear below ground.
Can we, ooh Tim ooh can Miri Misty step out of there?
Do you have to be able to see where you're going?
Can't, oh.
I think it's somewhere you could see.
Okay.
How close?
How close are we?
Are we apart?
You're probably about 10 feet away from each other.
All right,
Can
yeah,
we reach each other?
No, you're
No,
in
we're so
separate
restrained.
hands.
You could
Yeah,
dimension.
I will simply
I can
dimension door myself.
I'll dimension
500 feet directly up
Me too.
and let myself fly.
Oh,
I won't do
that's fine.
500 feet. I'm gonna dimension door like 30 feet, sort of diagonal,
Okay.
just Pythagoras.
And I
style.
think I would have fired the
Sure.
first one, so that's gonna be.
You really don't want to go underground.
With the giant bone hands, Tim,
That's
that
it.
magically are anti-Schlorp.
That's
Yeah.
28.
You don't want
for
to
the
see what's
first
down
one.
there.
Maybe
It's-
And slurp free.
28 for the first one, 19 for the second one, 28 for the
trying to get
third
you
one,
those totals.
and 20 for the fourth one.
20 for the fourth one. Yeah,
Fourth
those
one,
all
sorry.
hit.
They all hit. I know. I'm trying to break a wrist here. Is
Yeah,
that-
roll that damage.
Okay, so that. Oh my gosh, that's so many dice. That is gonna be. I haven't done this in a long time.
So you're flying 300 feet up?
500.
500 feet up? Okay, great.
3.
Well, actually, because I go
48.
500, I drop 300 feet immediately, start of the turn cast.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Yeah.
So I'm 200 feet up.
200 feet up, great.
So that's
Big bone bird.
6.
You can see Castle Perez.
12 is 18. 38 points of damage aimed directly at the wrist.
As you blow away some of the bones, you see they kind of shatter out onto the ground, and you see they kind of sift down very
I
quickly.
hate that.
The ground almost sucking the bone
Nope.
down.
I
As
didn't. I
it
don't
sort of
care for that.
disappears
Ground is
underneath,
drinking
And the
bones.
hands kind of
I think the term
retreat
was sucking
underneath.
the bone down.
They
I did hear that come out of Tim's mouth.
suck the bone down.
Suck the bone down. Can you guzzle that bone?
Bone dry. Dry in? Dry out.
Right?
Try-
Wait, they don't know about that.
No, that's just
Neither
for
do
you.
we.
That's just
I've
for you.
never heard that
For
before.
us,
Just
I've
for
never
you.
heard that before.
I think what we need to do is move faster.
Mufasa?
We have to run. Yes, we have to do the
He
Mufasa.
appears in the
Run.
clouds.
I can run, and I like. I think if this will
You just take off into this.
We gotta go. You two fly.
We just start running.
You still
Mark's
can
200
fly
feet
from
up.
your-
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
But only at 29 as well, because it becomes
will
my.
say-
How long does it last? Because you'd been
What, a
you
minute.
traveled another 2 hours.
No, that's
So
the flying is only a minute.
I will
But I have
say,
to activate it again.
Blueberry is also with us.
Oh yeah, Blueberry dodged both of these.
Yeah, because she's incredible.
No, Blueberry's in a hand going
No, I like to think that
Sounds
Blueberry,
right
We'll
in-
see Blueberry later.
down in the bone.
Blueberry's on her broom, and she's been on her broom the whole time.
The whole time.
Yeah,
As
she's-
the bone
as a
hands
queen
go
should.
down, one of them gives a little thumbs up, which tells us these are actually chill hands. Blueberry's gonna be fine. We'll
She's
just see
gonna
them
be
She
later.
keeps trying to help you.
We gotta run.
We gotta
We gotta
run.
move faster.
So you're running. Blueberry's flying. You're flying down. You do see Castle Varaz in the distance, and I'll have you make a perception check.
I would love to.
See if you can make out
Do I
any
get a
details.
speed
as you
bonus
get
if I
there.
put my hands behind me
No.
as I run?
I think that's actually a disadvantage if you run like that.
17.
There's a weed bonus. 17.
This is so good. That's a great joke.
You You can see, you could just make out the kind of crenellations on the outer walls. And you can see that the walls there is kind of like thick black metal that kind of frame out these like thick reddish colored walls. And they seem to move somewhat. They have some movement
No?
to them.
No.
Oh, we did see this. We did see that the walls were like fleshy.
Castle is alive.
Yeah, it's hard to make out exactly what is happening, but there is movement within the kind of structure of the wall.
Hills have eyes, ground has hands,
I don't
walls
care
have
for
flesh.
It's quite yucky.
Cool.
But yeah, you fly back down and you reconnect with the group as you continue to move as quickly as you can through this landscape. You travel for the end of the day. It starts to get dark. You still have not made it there yet. You reckon judging from where you were, you reckon after dark, there's probably still another few hours of travel before you get there.
Have to find a place to rest.
I think we gotta push on. I don't think we should stay out here at night.
I think so.
How long does your fly last?
Oh, that's just a minute.
Okay, so yeah, you're
Yeah,
back
we're
down
back
on the ground
with-
running.
I mean, I don't want to play like the undead card, but we are. Well, you are like you have a scent, and it's not subtle.
I think we just gotta go. And once we get inside Vareas, we can figure out what we're doing from there, but I think we just gotta go.
As you're running, you can feel with your kind of base perception, you feel the ground shifting once again.
All of us
All of you.
fly.
Flying.
I
30
think
feet up.
if I feel it directly underneath me, I'm gonna spend a focus point for Step of the Wind, and I'm gonna try and run across it because I can also run across liquids. I have this dope monk shit. I can do that. I can run up walls. I'm doing dope monk shit.
I'm just running.
Okay.
Can you not turn into flying things yet? You don't want to spend a wild shape.
No, it's been a while, straight. We gotta go to fight a castle later.
Okay. So you begin to fly. You start to feel it more as you're kind of moving, and as you're kind of running, this massive bone snake erupts from the ground.
I'm sorry, a bone snake.
A bone snake. It kind of undulates out, and you see its rib cage kind of opens up. And I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Oh my god!
Bone
I'm
snake.
just gonna let it take me, and then you guys keep going.
This
Give up.
Give in to the bone snake.
Give in to the bone snake.
Oh, that is a bad initiative.
I'm gonna go grab Blueberry's character sheet
Yes, I
because
can.
we're gonna need all the help we can frickin' get at this point.
Nah, we good.
Oh boy.
No.
It's bone snake
No, no, no,
time.
we bad, we very
cool, bone
bad.
snake.
Our sweet little minis. We haven't seen these in so long.
Where'd that bone snake come from? That's cool.
That's an Eric special.
An Eric special?
That's so cool, Eric. Look, I'm just grabbing all the stuff.
It is.
Guys, this is the first time we're playing.
that
Death
accurate
Wishes
size,
in the
this
new
bone
studio.
snake?
It's larger.
Okay.
Larger than
That's
life.
what you can see.
It's a
Oh, I
huge
hate
bone
that.
snake.
That's what you can see. Some of it is still under the ground.
Take a look around. Can't
Do you have
see?
Blueberry over there?
Can't
I don't
you
have her in
see?
here.
Blueberry.
Oh, that
She's not in
snake
there.
is made of bones in
That's
front
weird.
of me.
Guys, this is our first time in the new studio with Best Wishes. We're working on some stuff. Where is Blueberry?
How high up are you, bud?
I'm 30 feet up.
Let me listen if I can.
Try to make it so the table doesn't kill me.
Yeah, the table might kill you, dude. If this bone snake don't kill you,
Don't let the table kill you.
Table wheel.
Don't let the table hit you on the way out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, jeez.
And are you near Mark?
Yeah, I'm like. I would say I'm like.
1 foot lower.
Yeah, I'm
So you go
I'm
29.
1 foot lower than Mark,
Exactly
and I'm.
1 foot lower.
I don't know. I'm like
So you're the same height.
I'm like 10 feet to the side of him.
Yeah, our eyes are perfectly level.
Go like that.
Yeah, feels right.
Feels right.
Feels good.
Feels organic. Thank you.
Shy step to the wind.
You guys remember when David Duchovny posted that on Facebook?
What?
I don't remember anything David Duchovny has
Dude, it's
posted
one of my
on
it's one of my favorite things anyone has ever posted online. A fan was like, posted on his Facebook page, like, how does it feel knowing you have such great fans? And his response was, feels good, feels organic, thank you. And I think about that every day.
Feels good, feels organic.
Thank you. Feels good, feels organic. Thank you.
So Shy, we're running away from the bone snake popped up behind us.
Yeah.
Oh, it can't catch me. I'm so fast.
That's what you think. Or maybe it sensed you were alone. I don't know.
Guys, I think I should just let it take me into the ground.
Why do you want to go on the ground?
Because Tim wants us.
Tim wants us underground.
Tim never leads us astray.
You want to just do whatever Tim wants?
Just while we're trying to find a bloob,
Yeah.
it does occur to me that these are the undead who did not join the army. These could be undead conscientious observers. They actually
Objectors.
might be kind of
I would say they object, but maybe they just
Observe.
Oh yeah, they're not observing
I
because
can't
the
find
party's over there.
Blueberry, but I did find Johnny Built Wrong.
Love him.
And then I used
Jacques Malconstruit.
Drew. I will use Drusilla as Blueberry.
Oh, he
So
never saw
she's probably on her
Never
brain.
ceases to be disturbing.
He's so wet.
He's so drippy, so glycerined up.
Shout out to one of our viewers. I
patrons.
believe their screen handle is Opal. Thank you so much for that, for sending us Johnny Bilk Wrong. If you have stuff to send us, just
Don't
like
put it
send me a
up.
message.
I just thought it would maybe say.
No, you should put it up.
Don't put it up.
Also, if you want to contribute to our wonderful studio space and all the stuff that we have here, feed Tim and Eric's terrain editions, you can type ! Throw it in the chat, and there's a bunch of cool stuff there that you could help contribute. Thank you to all of our.
Kratos.
Thank you to the wonderful people who have already contributed. Those backdrops are from them. These lovely Philip Hue lights are from some of our viewers. Thank you so much for all of your support. Okay.
All right.
She's not leveled up yet. I will have to level up.
Feels so wrong, but it feels so good.
Feels so good.
Johnny Belt wrong.
All right.
You know what? I think I did level her up, and I just didn't print it out like an idiot.
All right, let's get some music going.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Ironscape in the news.
Got anything by Chubby Checkers? The twist?
Sorry, only Chumbawamba here.
And as long as it's not that I get knocked down again song.
Nope, it's all their other hits. All right.
They're great band. They're underrated band.
Delicious.
Absolutely.
Jumbo Blind
I've always
Melon, that's
said
another
that.
one.
Anything by Benny Gesserit?
Benny and the Jazz by
No!
the Jazz. Benny! A Benny!
We might get it. We might
about that because when they sing, they use the
Just
voice.
be careful. Like we've been,
Yeah.
there's been stuff on that's been catching on copyright all
Damn
over
it.
the place.
Yeah.
So
This is perfectly falling under parody law.
Perfectly. 25 to 20.
22.
I'm honored that our not so great singing voices would be enough to clock the.
Look.
Yeah, we're Shazamable at this point.
Are we? That rocks.
20 to 15.
18.
I'll roll for Blueberry.
18 and ready to vote.
I mean, that's a great thing. You could have said anything.
Yeah, why did we
and
react?
that was
Why
the
did
right
everyone
thing to
react
say.
badly to that?
No, I reacted very positively. I think voting is
Voting
really
is
sexy.
incredibly
Yeah, you think you
important.
okay? you walked away from the sort of civil responsibility into Sexy Town.
What?
Yeah.
I think civic engagement is one of the sexiest things.
What do you think sexy about it?
No.
No, that's Chatwater. That's a Chatwater
15
question.
to 10.
Can't be here.
You heard
Jess
it.
will bring it up again.
Oh yeah.
God, it's so good to be back, team.
15 to 10.
Go lower.
10 to 5.
7, ready to open a lemonade stand.
8 for Blueberry. Oh my god.
Just a normal fucking
What
lemonade
was
stand.
Thistles?
4, ready to disregard everything you say.
That's true.
All right.
I like this bit.
It's good. It's a good bit.
And these guys. Okay.
Oh no.
hands in the
All right.
Oh,
It is the
Frog
Bone
on the wheel.
Snake's turn.
No,
Bone
that's
Snake goes
rude.
first.
It's so fast, that snake.
It's gonna try
Chomp
to
me.
bite you.
Yeah, chomp me.
Oh, I
Chomp.
forgot about this.
Stop trying to chomp me and chomp me.
Yeah, put me in your mouth.
Oh, okay, that's 19
Nope.
on the die, so that's
Nope.
27.
That's gonna hit.
Pretty sure we had Vor on the no list.
That is 9 points of piercing damage. And
No,
Whatever that is probably
8
also
points
on
of
the
necrotic
that's gonna
damage.
get us tossed for us.
One.
I was
hold
gonna
on.
silvery
9 and
barbs
8.
it, but then he said
Sorry,
no, I
how much
liked
was the
it. But then
second
he's
then?
liking it so much that I
8 points of
Everything
no,
else
9
over
points of
there.
necrotic damage.
like an
8
achievement.
points for the bite. Both magical.
Just crosstalk. It's the worst.
As it bites you. Oh no, I can do 2 bites and an engage. Okay, great.
How many mouths it got, Tim?
Just one big one.
Oh.
And then it's gonna try to bite you again. Yum yum. That is not as good. That is only a 12.
That is actually not going to hit. I'm very thrilled.
All right. It is then going to try to encage you as it kind of leaps out. You see its ribs kind of open up and try to grab
Cage
you.
me.
And you can see
no.
this kind of purple, blackish energy rippling through its whole body.
Ooh.
I hate that.
That's a 22 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Silvery barbs. Let's see. This seems like
No,
one to
don't
miss.
help me.
That's a 19 to hit.
That's still going to hit.
Okay. It was lower. But
Advantage on your next roll.
Ooh.
I suspect saving
that's
throws.
10 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. That's a natural 19.
Okay, so you manage to avoid being fully encaged as you kind of shimmy out just as the bones kind of snap into place. And you can feel that kind of necromantic energy start to kind of pulse inside of it as you step out. And it is strong. All right, it is Shy's turn.
Oh, bananas. Okay, so I am going to take my movement, which is 55 feet. Can I get behind it?
45, 50, 55.
Can I get into flanking, essentially?
You can get here,
Okay.
so not quite.
Okay.
You can't quite get to flanking.
Okay, we are going to whip out Tide Collar, and we are going to hit it. So that is going to be a plus 12. That is a 27 on the first one.
That hits.
Okay, and we are going to spend a focus point for a stunning strike, please.
Okay. That's a con save, right?
Sure is.
That is. Oh, damn. That's only a 9.
It is stunned. So that is going to be 8 and 1 is 9 plus 7 is 16 points of magical
Yep.
damage
Yep.
on that one. It's either bludgeoning and radiant. And then I am going to hit it again with advantage because it is stunned. That is going to be a 26 to hit.
That hits.
And that's 6 and 1 is 7 plus 7 is 14 for that one.
Nice.
And then I'm going to hit it with my fists. And I am going to hit it again because it's still stunned. That is cocked. That is going to be 29 to hit.
29 hits.
With max damage there for 13 points of damage.
Nice.
And then last one here is going to be a 18 to hit.
18 does hit.
Okay.
Yes.
And that is going to be 7 points of
Nice.
damage. And I stay in melee.
All right, as you just start cracking bones off of this thing, as they
Shy's-
shatter off, you watch as they hit the ground, they get sucked down into the ground.
If you've seen the sadness in Shy up to this point, the rage is there. It's not pretty. This is not pretty fighting. It is gritty and awful, and she's working through some rage and sadness.
All right, it is Mark's turn.
Mark was gonna do some stuff to get that snake away from us, but it's like, oh, Shy needs this. So
That's
he's
caring
just,
for your party members.
he's just gonna do a little ballista, and he's just gonna pick up a rock, throw it at it with his mind. Oh, I never make a ranged spell attack. This is so exciting.
And is it an advantage because it's stunned?
Ranged attacks, it's stunned, so it's not moving. Ranged attacks,
Ranged attacks, you.
Sean, you're the rules lawyer. You know this.
I
I
never
don't
do
think
that,
if
you.
it's stunned,
I think stunned, no.
No.
Right?
No, okay.
No,
Just
stun
ranged.
is just they just
Melee.
can't take actions.
Right.
26 on the die.
26 on the die hits.
Oh my gosh, and I rolled d10s. This is a very exciting day.
This is
very
very
exciting.
exciting. Level 15 is fun, team.
I had to wait 12 levels to make a ranged spell attack. Amazing. 16 points of
16.
force damage.
I believe so. Nice.
For the kids at home, this is a reskinned firebolt.
All right, it is the other creature's turn.
I'm sorry, what?
As from above you two through the fog,
No.
Another
you
creature.
see these winged creatures become similar to Diogenes, but more bird-like. as they fly through the fog. These kind of wretched, large hawks, as they kind of screech down. They are going to each attack. Oh, actually, this one is going to come over. Actually, this one will do it. You watch as this one lands first. It kind of opens its maw, and that same kind of purplish black energy like undulates out in this cone with a desiccating breath. I need you to make dexterity saving throws for me, please.
Hot damn.
Come on. Come on. Oh,
Ooh, okay. 18?
22.
Those both succeed.
Ready to
Nice.
go.
So you'll take
Nice.
half damage.
Caboose.
Coming
through.
That is
Caboose crew.
10 points, so 5 points of necrotic damage.
2 registered independents right here.
As the other one comes down and is going to attack you, Miri. First, it's going to make a bite attack. That's only an 11 to hit.
11, no hit.
No way.
No hit, no way.
And then it's going to try to bite you. That's better. That is 22 to hit.
That hit me.
I will say, since I am playing 2 characters today, we all would have started the day
Oh,
with
temporary.
temporary hit points. Blueberry gains Warlock level, which is 15, plus Charisma modifier, which is 5. So she has 20 temporary hit points.
Oh, sweet.
And you choose up to 5 creatures at the end of the rest, and those half your Warlock level, so that's going to be 7 plus 5 is 12. So everyone has 12 temporary hit points
That's-
otherwise.
You take 9 points of piercing damage and 7 points of necrotic damage for that bite.
Okay.
Sorry about that, team.
And
It's okay.
you see both of them are going to use their bonus actions as that kind of necrotic energy surrounds them both. You're not sure what it does.
Yuck.
All right. It is Blueberry's turn.
Okay, Blueberry is going to... Now, is her broom just like a broom of flying? It just flies when she wants it to fly? That's kind of how we've been doing it so far.
Yeah.
Has
Yeah.
it not been? Yeah, okay, great. So seeing 2 down to Thistle and Shy with the snack, she is going to fly up, and she is going to kind of not get immediately
How high?
about equivalent with
To them?
Yeah.
Okay.
But still stay a bit over, and she is going to start blasting. I think she has to start blasting. So we're gonna throw some.
It's morbid time.
It's Morbin time. Is
She's going to
that
start Morbin?
No. I think Kelly would take severe offense to that.
And is she coming over here? Or
She's
is she
gonna
coming
probably
there?
stay in between the two. Like right there is good. Yeah, right there is about fine. So because I mean, Eldritch Blast is 120. So she's gonna go against the one next to Mark to start off.
Okay.
That is going to be, what's her attack bonus? Is plus 10. So that's going to be a 29 to hit.
That hits.
On the first one. I will roll all 3. That's going to be a 27 to hit on that one. She'll, you know what? She'll just start going on the one after Mark. There.
Yes.
And then that's going to be a 19 to hit on the last one.
19 hits.
Okay, so that is 3d10. 1, 2, 3d10, and this is going to be plus 15. So 9, 8, 17, 1, 18 plus 15 is 33 points of
Nice.
damage. And that is her action. And then I don't think she has any good. I made her character. Bonus action spells. No, I think that's good. She's gonna stay there for now.
Great. All right. It is Miri's turn.
Okay. Miri's going to get a little bit closer to Mark, so she's kind of in between these 2 little goblins, and cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Yes, nice.
So that should include both of them. Will be it's start of their turn. I haven't used this in a while, so.
Right.
Now-
Yeah, what do the guardians look like?
Miri Spirit Guardians it's kind of that like heat distortion looking like you can't quite make out what they are, but you can see sort of features and creatures sort of moving through
Features
the
and creatures. All right, cool.
swirling.
All right, it is Thistle's turn.
Okay. I am going to, with my action, I'm going to upcast to a 5th level I'm gonna cast Call Lightning.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna strike the lightning just sort of from my angle here to the back right of it so that it doesn't get me and Shy because it's a 5-foot radius.
Nice.
So each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
Nice.
And my spell save DC is 17.
Nice.
Okay.
That is 18.
Oh, meets it beats it. So you'll take half damage. So 3d10,
Oh,
5d10. Fifth
smart.
level.
Brilliant. You're brilliant.
For the optics.
Folks have to.
Panopticon.
I love the Panopticon. I want to be the prettiest girl in the Panopticon. Because they can see everyone.
And you just want them looking at you.
No, I want them to look at everyone and know that I'm the
So it's
prettiest
gonna
one
take
there.
13 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
And then with my bonus action,
100%.
I am going to change into my Earth Elemental form,
Oh shit.
Would you be able to grab that for me?
Yeah, dog.
which turns my sword into a hammer.
Yeah.
Hammer go bonk.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
Nice. All right. It is back to the top of the order. It is the Bone Constrictor's turn.
Bone
It's like a
constrictor.
boa
Bone Cage
constrictor.
Constrictor.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It is going to.
Bone constrictor. That's great.
It's actually going to turn because you're larger now.
Mr. Carlson.
Is it still stunned? Or is it
It
no
would
longer-
be stunned until
The end of your turn?
next
the end of my next turn.
All right. So it's can't do anything. Can't do
Stolen.
shit about shit.
And shit about shit, Carlson.
But it can turn towards you. It can still move though, right?
No, stunned creatures can't move.
Can't move.
Incapacitated.
Yeah.
Can move.
Mm,
No.
Stunned-
'cause
Stunned
it's
is
moved.
different than incapacitated.
stunned is...
Can move.
No, stunned have never been able to move.
Stunned can't
No,
move.
that's true.
Get in
The
the
old
comments,
dance.
guys.
The old dance.
conditions.
Let me check. It's been a while.
Stunned is incapacitated plus...
Oh yeah.
Not
Wait,
moving.
what's the difference? It's stunned plus...
Capacity is only action, right?
Actions and reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can't take actions or reactions, so it can't move.
And attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
So it can move while stunned?
Yes, because it's... But if it's incapacitated, it's stunned plus.
Yeah.
Or sorry, if it's stunned, it's incapacitated plus.
Is movement an action? Because bonus action, action, move, action.
Take actions or reactions. So it could do about well.
I think
Action. That's all
I
action.
will say
Right.
I'm totally down with whatever we rule. We've never had a stunned creature be able to move. In
No,
the
it
past.
can't move, sorry.
Oh, okay.
We're mixing up incapacitated and stunned.
Okay.
Okay.
Or,
All right. It is.
and it can speak only falteringly. Its bone words come out half boned.
Half bone. It's all jumbled. It's a jumbled mess of bones.
Jumbled mess of bones.
Bone
meal, if you will.
It is Shy's turn.
Okay, so we are going to take some attacks on this thing while it is stunned.
Yep. What?
And that's going to
Incapacitated
be
creatures can move, but not stunned.
not stunned. Okay,
Yeah.
29 to hit.
29
Type
hits.
color. 4 and 2 is 6, and 7 is 13 points of damage on that first one.
Nice.
Second one's going to be a 29 to hit.
Nice. That hits.
That is 6 and 3 is 9, and 7 is 16 points of damage on that one. And then I'm going to just start kicking it in its tail. That is going to be a 27 to hit on that one.
That hits.
Oh, that's just the 8. 13 points of damage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And God, I'm so rolling so well. 31.
Nice.
And 11 points of damage on that one.
Here's our DPS.
Look, I'm trying, okay? Trying real hard. Got big shoes to fill.
Damage per bonk.
Oh. All right. It is Mark's turn.
Okay, important question.
I love
The
when
way
Sean
these
starts with
creatures
important
fly, are those wings ornamental or are they
Great
working
question.
it?
You think it's a mix of both. They are working it, but you knowing what you know about sort of bird like
Bird.
It seems more.
I've seen birds.
You've seen birds. It seems more an artifact of that they were birds once, not that they need because there's no feathers. There's like
This is Superman in the air doing this.
Wait, they're
like
from an
skeletal,
evolutionary
they're not,
point of view?
They're not catching any wind with like if you were to flap skeletal wings.
So they're vestigial.
Yeah, like it's not keeping them aloft.
Yeah.
It's more they're flapping them because
they're like
they
appendices.
used to.
Yeah. They fly
have
the way
a
Swamp
DNA
Thing
memory.
breathes. Yes. Okay.
At one point, they might have been
Yeah.
Pelagornis. but they
My
are no longer.
favorite ruling is when you cast prone on something that's flying.
Yeah.
Because if it's like a wizard who's cast the fly spell, they literally just like lose their footing for a second. But if it's like an Aarakocra, they drop. So I won't do that. But this gentleman in my face, I would love him to make an intelligence saving throw. Because I'm going to psychic lance his brain.
9.
Not gonna do it. My man's gonna take some damage. 76. He's gonna take some damage.
Hope you do the big papa energy.
I love how not smart.
I mean, they're actually their intelligence is quite high. I just rolled poorly.
They're dumb birds.
They're
Telling me a
statted out as
bird knows how to vote?
18. Just crazy.
18?
Those are well-read
Well, I've sort of
birds.
reskinned another creature, but
What size are their brains?
big brain.
Birds normally pretty small.
24
Bird, big
psychic
brain.
damage.
Big brain,
Nice.
but
And she's incapacitated, which means she can move, just can't take actions or her reactions.
hurry.
Don't take the hurry action.
And, oh, shit. Just for this other gentleman, is there anything I want to do here? They don't have any weapons on them, do they?
No, claws and and beaks.
Claws and teeth.
I think that spell should work on those.
The
You know,
claws and teeth spell?
Disarm.
Beak to teeth.
Beaked.
And Mark feels bad about leaving Miri here.
Or teeth to beak.
Yeah, I'm gonna quicken.
It goes either way.
Can I get a
Boys two men.
Who's on deck,
Horrifying
Tim?
spell. It is the bird's turns.
con save
And then it'll be
from
blueberry.
the burb?
The other bird?
Yeah.
Teeth to beak.
Teeth to beak is a wild spell.
18's the number to beat.
18, would you believe a 16? What'll a 16 do it?
It's not gonna do it. Don't know what to tell you. We're gonna take some 3d4, and it will fall prone, which, as I've suspected, is probably not gonna do a lot.
No,
but
unfortunately.
gotta do something. Oh my God, dinky little
table.
damage. It's 4. It's gonna take 4 psychic damage, and I'm gonna scoot over to Blueberry because I feel like these things might shoot dark energy at me. No, I'll go directly behind her so that I can be. Yeah, that's perfect.
I can cower.
Actually, let me cower even
Oh my
further.
God.
That's as far as you can
That's
cower.
perfect. Yeah. I did what I could.
Thanks.
All right, it is the bird's turn. One of them is incapacitated.
Wizzy, both Wizzy saves.
Both Wizzy saves.
For Spirit Guardian?
Air so hot.
First Wizzy.
Spirit Guardians, they're so warm.
That is only a 13
No.
for the incapacitated one,
Failure.
and that's only a 12 for the other one.
Failure.
Roll that damage.
Yes. What? I haven't done this in a while. 38. Check. I should have cast it. I didn't really think about that.
It is no longer stunned.
Great.
Okay.
On the bottom.
Yeah.
And I think we've agreed that I can't stun it 2 turns in a row. Yes.
Don't do the stun one.
Stun chain?
Good choice.
11 radiant damage to each of them.
Nice.
Big combat team, big combat.
I really should have cast that.
How could you have known?
I could have known. I just haven't done it in a
How could you
while.
possibly have known?
I'm just rusty.
All right. This one is incapacitated.
Correct.
This one is going to move slightly this way and use its desiccating breath because it didn't use its breath. That one did on these two.
Okay.
And that's why I cowered further.
yeah,
yeah.
fair.
Honestly, smart. As this kind of like bone dust and necrotic energy whoosh, shoots out in a 30-foot cone. To be a dex save from Blueberry and Miri, please.
Tim has a 12.
That's a failure.
Oh, that's a 3.
That's a failure. Oh, things are coming up. Bone for the team. Bone. All right, that's 11 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
But more importantly,
Oh boy.
you cannot speak until the end of its next
Uh-oh.
turn as you start to choke on the dust.
Okay.
Oh no, verbal spells.
It's a cinnamon challenge.
Yeah.
Damn,
full
I
of
can't even.
bones.
I
and-
can't Eldritch Blast.
Bound it. Boned him.
I can't Eldritch Blast.
If it's a verbal spell, can't use it.
Okay, does she
All right. Great. It is Blueberry's turn.
Okay, as Blueberry begins to choke, she and I are desperately going to look for
Oh,
someone.
it gets to the end of the creature's next turn. So end of Blueberry's turn, she'll be able to speak.
Okay, great. So I don't think she has any non.
Just hold it.
Yeah, I
Hold
need
it.
to see what spells I have are verbal.
No, because you have to
I
cast
know,
it
I'm
holding
just-
it as
I'm
you are
just- I
casting.
know, I'm just-
No, everything is verbal. Damn. Okay. I think at this
love it.
time,
Achilles heel.
Blueberry is going to. I'm so sorry, team. I'm just looking through a spell book. That's not mine. No, she is tapped with that. So I think what
She's
she
a yapper.
she is a yapper.
Yapper.
Cal, we
Run
miss
away.
you. I think at this point she's going to. There's nothing she can do.
Good power behind.
She's gonna fly around to get out of a cone, and she's gonna fly kind of back this way. So,
Oh, I'm cowering here.
Oh, I forgot to roll concentration.
By Mark.
no, she's gonna like
You
right.
need another stand?
Yes, please, right there.
Oh,
Look, if you're gonna make us do all these saves, I'm gonna make you put up some stands, Tim.
So glad
Miri's concentration
Eric brought all
drops.
those great stands.
Unfortunately, I failed my con save.
Oh, no more.
No more Spirit Guardians.
Pretty good you didn't upcast.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ha! I'm so smart.
Oh, big brain.
God, my brain thinks like 12 steps ahead.
All right, it is Miri's
And
turn.
she's now no longer.
Yes, she
okay.
coughs out the bones.
Great.
A whole big bone.
Oh God.
Oh gosh,
No.
that's awful. No, thank you.
It's a
Wait.
femur.
Do we roll a save at the end of the sorry?
It just ends at the end of your turn.
the end of my turn?
You
okay.
cough up the dust.
Miri, take out gun, shoot one nearby.
Great call, Miri. The one right next to?
Yeah.
Or other? Incapacitated one.
Incapacitated one.
Okay.
Disadvantage because you're in melee.
No, I don't have that because I have the
Gun special.
gun,
Hell
the
yeah.
modifiers.
And also,
yeah.
she's not quite in melee with that one.
Yeah.
But she's in melee with
With,
one
oh,
of them.
yeah. No. Because
If
she's
there's
not
anybody doing this,
that expert.
makes it tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be an absolute pooperoonie.
Pooperoonie? What was it?
Yeah, that's gonna be a 9
That doesn't.
to hit. Yeah. Okay.
They don't have a high AC, but it's higher than 9. Yeah, as it kind of gets in your way, it kind of goes off wildly.
And I'm just spewing bones.
Yeah, it's just choking on the bones.
Choking on the bones.
But you do manage to clear your throat.
Great.
Off the bone.
Yeah.
It is Thistle's turn.
Coughing up bones.
Dry
out.
My turn. Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Maul, which I can cast because it's an ability, not a spell.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna pull out my hammer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit this bone snake twice.
Bone it. Eat the bone.
So Kelly, as a warlock, would have access to a 8th level Mystic Arcanum. So I'm gonna pick one for her, but I would like to leave her.
You pick one that's got no verbal component.
Well, I'm
kidding.
not a problem right now, but I'm gonna reserve. Like Kelly should be the
Yeah,
one to
yeah,
pick
yeah.
it, but I'm gonna just pick one for right now.
Sure.
A great one.
That is a 14 to hit for the first
14 does not hit the bone snake.
one. And then the second one will be a 30.
30
Whoa.
does hit.
All right.
Holy shite.
Would you believe a 30 hits?
I don't actually. It's bizarre. And then I'm going to do 10,
So many character sheets. So many character.
15,
Stressful, huh?
25 points.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, you're
5 of which are force damage,
okay.
and the rest are bludgeoning damage.
Bludge the bone.
Bludge that bone.
Bludge to the bone. All right, it is the bone constrictor's turn. It is going to try to get you shy.
Yeah.
Because it reckons it can swallow you. The
can
first
swallow that.
is a the bite attack. Is it 26 to hit?
Yes.
That is 17 points of piercing damage.
I have not been hit yet, so that's fine.
And 3 points of necrotic.
Okay.
The second bite. Oh, it was a 19 on the die, so that's 27.
Yeah.
That is 15 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 8 points of necrotic damage.
So that's 23 all up.
Yeah, sounds like it. And then it's going to try to encage you as it kind of rears up again, and the bones kind of snap back together, the ones that have been crushed. That is a 23 to hit.
Yes. I don't think I have anything that can up my AC at all.
How far?
Not below half. Yeah, that's yeah.
How
hit.
far away?
You're 30 feet from the ground here, so I'd say probably 40 feet away.
Mary's going to use her reaction to use cast Thumb on the Scales to try and reduce the attack.
So do I need to roll again?
It's
Remind me.
a charisma save.
That ball snake can't be that charming.
Not that charismatic. Okay. A 13.
It's a 13, so that's a fail.
Okay.
Which means that roll gets minus. It's minus 7 to what that
Nice.
attack roll
23
was.
minus 7 is 16.
That is below my armor class.
Nice.
Great.
So
So
it
I don't
does not-
get. So I don't get so.
Yeah, so
Engaged.
it goes to get you. You're sort of exposed, and then it closes too early. It's very embarrassed.
Just so you know,
A premature
Sentinel.
Premature closing.
I'm gonna hit it.
Sure. Yeah.
Closing time. No, can't do something.
That is going to be 28 to hit,
Hell yeah, brother.
and I'm guessing it's a hit, not an action, which would give me 2 hits, right?
No, it's just one hit.
Alright.
Sentinel. It's
Alright.
just an attack.
That's 12. That's 22 points of bludgeoning
Yeah.
damage, and an additional 1 point of thunder damage.
How do you want to end this thing?
Oh.
As it's like popped out, I want to whack-a-mole it back
Yeah.
into the hole.
Yeah.
Overhand, just boom, like
And
I'm
you
driving a nail into the.
Yeah, you slam right down on the spine, and you watch it compress and just split apart, and the necrotic energy just spills out as the bones just spray across the ground.
And I'm gonna turn around
Starts
and
to
like
sift
roar in like the sound of like an avalanche at the 2 flying things, like in a threatening way.
Nice. Okay. All right. It is Shy's turn.
Cool. So seeing that is done, I am going to run over to right underneath, so that I am 30 feet away from those guys. Is the incapacitation still up?
Yes.
Okay.
so,
I am going to hit that one. Then,
Nice.
if I see it not moving, I'm gonna just try and get one of them out before it. So I'm gonna go in with bioluminescent bolts because I'm not in the range with
Yeah.
Tidecaller. Incapacitated, do I get advantage on those?
Nope.
No. Okay.
He's like aware.
That is going to be a
I'm fucked up, man.
28 to hit,
That hits.
and that is going to be 7 points of damage to start.
All right. How do you want to end
Oh,
that first one?
amazing!
Whoa.
So I think like
Big
Shy
buzz.
just comes up below and is just like a punch up, and it just like explodes.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna turn my attention on the second one.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That's 7 points of damage there,
Nice.
and then we'll use a focus point for flurry of blows. That's going to be a 16.
16 does just hit.
Okay. That's 11 points of damage on that one, and then my last one, that is going to be a 15.
15 does not hit.
Okay. So I am just like firing, Shy's firing from below, and that one is dead.
Nice.
Cooked.
A goose is cooked.
All right. It is Mark's turn.
Mark says, "Oh God, how do I kill this thing? How do I keep Shy safe? Wait, no. Oh my God,
safe?
Shy safe.
This guy's incapacitated.
That's the experience of being incapacitated. Whoa!
Are you okay?
Incapacitated. Constitution
funny.
saving throw.
Yes.
Are you making a Constitution saving throw?
I failed. I can only speak in a halting way.
Oh yeah, he's got.
You're becoming your character from the one shot.
Oh no, buttermilk.
That's 19.
On the die. That's successes. I got nothing.
You see that like necrotic energy that had been surrounding them seems to have helped them.
Oh, I hate that. Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I will fly down beside Thistle as a sweet little bit of bait.
Yeah, come hang by me. Give him a reason to hit me.
Did my
Organized
best.
blueberry spell list.
Oh, that was so satisfying.
That sounded
sad.
amazing.
Oh, can you do that again?
I don't think I could if I tried.
Oh, even better.
nice.
Higher bid.
Different. Still good.
Different, but still good.
All right, it is this one's turn. It is going to. Oh, see.
Is that what it calls
charge?
itself?
Yeah.
I have this one.
I am this one. It does not get its breath yet, so it's gonna claw and bite. Yeah.
This is the last breath you'll ever breathe, partner.
Did you work in a cowboy? That's an 8 to hit with the claw.
Yeah. No.
That is a 26 to hit with the bite.
It hit me with the bite.
All right.
Disadvantage.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery burbs.
This is a 9 hit.
9 no hit.
It
Well
finally
done.
happened,
Thank you
team.
so much. Thank you so much.
It second gets itself right as it's about to bite you. It's sort of its jaw locks a bit, and it
It's got
is
the mumps.
Advantage to Bloob.
Amazing.
All right, it is Blueberry's turn.
Okay,
Oh!
I've been desperately trying to organize Kelly's spellbook. It's everywhere. But we're gonna start blasting. So I'm gonna just have Kelly roll Eldritch Blast here, or Blueberry roll some Eldritch Blast. Not at advantage. We're just gonna roll.
You do have advantage.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you do.
right on the
Yeah,
first one.
Just on that
Just
first
got
one.
it.
That is going to be plus 10 is a 16. on the
Yes, that
first
just
one.
hits.
So I will roll.
Thank
No,
God for
my
that.
dice.
If it's off the table, you gotta eat it.
That's going to
5
be
second roll.
8 points of force damage on that
Nice.
first one, and then not at advantage for the rest
Correct.
of the hits. Okay.
Just.
That's a natural 20 on that one there.
Whoa.
So that is 7 and 4 is 11 plus
Okay.
5 is 16
Yeah.
points of force
Yeah,
on that
guns get
second one.
Nice.
And then on the third Eldritch Blast, we've got a natural 1, so she misses on that one.
Nice. That one goes wide.
Balance.
It
Thanks,
is
balance.
Miri's turn.
You might have noticed
Mary's going to just burning hands.
Okay.
Oh.
Just straight up. Rarely she uses this, but she's just gonna go fuck off and just fire. Simple fire.
It's a melee attack, right?
That's a dex save.
Dex save.
Interestingly.
Whoa.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
That is 14.
That's a no.
Aha.
That's a failsies. So that's 3d8.
Okay.
Burn them up.
Oh hell yeah.
Pretty good.
That's going to be 18.
18. How do you want to finish this one off?
There we go.
Oh, it
Nice.
just sizzles like the bones just like sizzle. They make a little like bone and air broth kind of thing.
The snapping and popping.
Snap, crackling, popping. There used to be a fourth one too. So what was it called?
No, Jess, you can't call
I
that
think
back.
you drowned.
You can't call that back.
No, there was a fourth race.
Kapow, I
So
think.
kapow.
So it was so. It was so.
Fourth
It
race.
was
Christmas.
soak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Ripped to
Yeah, so you hear all of the sounds of Rice Krispies, snap, crackle, pop, and soak, and it just crisps into nothingness.
Brilliant. It's crisped. All right. You watch as it kind of fades to kind of charred bones and powder, and you kind of jump out of the way as it all lands on
Bone
the
corn,
ground.
I think, falls to the ground, kind of around it.
Very bone core. All right. We're out of initiative. You're still in your elemental form.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to do?
I'll go look what's underneath.
Yeah. You head down.
Well, I can't talk. Oh, I can't talk.
You can't.
You can.
I
I'll
create
be
the
right
bond.
back.
And I say back in Primordial, where are you going?
I look under the ground.
Why?
Tunnel.
And I think Shy just kind of stands just like a...
He can talk in complete sentences.
Yeah.
He just chooses not to.
And he's like, you just hear tunnels as he goes,
Tunnel.
Miri also speaks Primordial, so she's gonna say to Shy, is that like a limitation of why does he talk like that?
I'll pop my head back up. Character.
Character?
and as he goes, because he can, and because he knows it pisses me off.
Okay.
So you head down, and you travel down probably about 60 feet.
Ooh.
and you emerge. You come out into an open space, into a kind of muddy tunnel, and you can see there are fragments of bones jutting out from the walls. And as you kind of touch them, they sort of retreat into the walls a little bit.
Nope.
And you can see dotting along the ground bits and pieces of dead soldiers. And
Fresh?
No, they look older. But you can see metal from their armor and things like that seems to be traveling in one direction, getting pulled off of their bodies. And you see the kind of flesh and bone, the kind of rotten flesh and bone is being carried off in the direction that you are heading, towards Castle Baraz.
Carried by what?
These bone fragments seem to be moving like
Like cilia in a gut.
Exactly, almost
It's like-
peristalsis.
They're like bone enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm in the
Whoa.
bone monster's intestines.
Yeah, wait, hold up. The walls be throbbing, and down here we see a fucking...
It's resource
Yes.
allocation.
No, it's
Bone
a
guts.
fucking organism.
Yeah,
like, we're
this
in a
whole thing
long
is living.
intestine.
It's got a bone appendix.
And that's where we're going to take our break.
Hey.
Oh,
I
my
was gonna
goodness.
say before, just so I remember. No, we
Uh-huh.
don't have to resolve it now, but just so I remember, I do have 60 feet of tremor sense.
Great.
So just when we come back, anything that might be moving or
Perfect.
shifting in the walls of this, I'm giving it a bone enema right now.
Grab yourself a snack. Grab yourself a beverage. And we'll see you soon for part 2. Okay, bye.
Hey, my name's Neil. I'm the founder of Divergent Realms. We're a gaming community that specializes in safe and inclusive games for everybody. And to make sure that we're upholding our end of the bargain, we've partnered with Dungeons & Dungeons Law Firm. They've got years of experience in protecting adventurers and gamers just like you.
I'm Larry the Lawhammer Lynch. Have you ever been stabbed in the back by a rogue who says it's what my character would do? Well, then you may be entitled to additional experience points. Have you ever sat down at a table and made to feel like you don't fit in, like you should just sit down and shut up? Well, then you may be entitled to a better party experience. At Dungeons & Dungeons Law Firm, we'll fight for you, and we always roll with advantage. So your next encounter, you may just walk away with a natural 20. Dungeons & Dungeons Law Firm. Terms and conditions may apply.
Yikes. Okay, I'm going to cut that right there. I know that probably felt like a bad joke that was thought of at an improv comedy theater where everybody said, yes, and not Neil. Don't do that. And that's because that's what happened. But look, there wasn't anything in there that isn't true. We do have a licensed therapist on staff who works with all of our game masters to make sure that every table that we have is safe and supportive for everybody. We have a professionally moderated Discord where all of our paid subscribers are able to get access to real and professional mental health resources and support. And our subscriptions begin at just $1 a month. Now, look, we are a pay-to-play company, but we take a ton of pride in being able to say that we pay our game masters a fair and livable rate while also making sure that everybody in our community has access to real, genuine, professional mental health support. So please drop by our community, use the code below to get 20% off your first service or game. I would love for the opportunity to meet you and just to be able to say that I've been a part of your journey. Thank you so much for giving me a couple minutes of your time, and I can't wait to meet you.
A Sin Eater's job is far from an easy one. The afterlife is broken, fractured by old magic, ancient pride, and promises never meant to be kept. For the dead to move on, their sins must be consumed, taken into another, and carried away. Atop the hill, a Vagrius manor awaits, rooted in rot, dressed in ivy. The Evagrius family lies scattered across cold stone and silk sheets, each bound by the sin that shaped their life. For a Sin Eater, each death is a question, each ritual a choice. Forgiveness or damnation. Some rage against their fate, some beg, others, they welcome the silence, but none can pass on without the Sin Eater's hand. and the Sin Eater, they carry it all. Grief, regret, guilt, memory. The taste of what lingers. All in the pursuit of absolution.
I know that when I do pass along these notes, I will cease to be.
There comes a time in everyone's life where they must choose, weighing the options before them to help them carve a path ahead. These decisions are often fraught and complicated, especially when the allure of power sits just outside your grasp. What would you do if told that you were meant to change the world? Would you carry your title proud and strong? Would you eschew your role, shying away from your foretold purpose? And how do you do that if it means challenging everything you thought you knew about your morals, your heritage, and most of all, the way you love? With the great divine war just behind us, we find two mortals on the cusp of divinity, grappling with what it means to be truly human, deeply flawed beings in a deeply flawed world on the precipice of the unknown.
I'm Gina Susanna, and I'm playing Ever Halassian, and I'm not the God Killer.
I'm Yanis Vessels, and I'm playing Rake, the Void in Flight. And I am not the God Killer. Not yet.
This Blackwater D&D podcast series is Balance. My name is M. Carlson, and once again, I'll be your god, or your game master. While this game is still a duet, we've decided to expand our horizons and broaden the universe of our cradle, and we'll be welcoming new voices to our table as beloved characters throughout the story. This tale takes us back, long before the end of the universe, to a time where we begin to explore and understand old divine wounds that run so very deep, and what happens when love is caught in the middle. So bring your talons, your incense, and your family secrets, because you're going to need it. God Killer Balance, sponsored by Hero Forge and Moonbeam, comes soon to wherever pods are cast. Until then, heretics, be safe.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some mess for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
Okay, just got a
So many
crazy
questions.
fact right before the break.
Full of fun facts.
Oh boy! All right, so you are back.
I'm in the tunnel.
He's in the
You're
tunnel.
in the tunnel.
We're above
I'm in
him.
the tunnel.
I just got rocked by that fact
I mean,
that I cannot share.
Did it really just bounce you?
It just really bounced me. Oh man! This
all right, just sit in it for a second.
Let it soak in.
I feel like we have to tell.
No, we do not.
cannot.
All right, so you are in the tunnel.
No bad history. I
and
think
you
the
can
more
see,
we
yeah,
know
you
about our
see these
culture,
fragments of bones kind of sticking out of the tunnel and moving some of this debris and viscera.
Does my
one
tremor
direction.
sense pick anything up? Other than does my tremor sense detect anything other than the bones moving stuff?
Not at the moment, just the tunnel itself.
Okay.
But you can sense that it continues on in both directions.
I'm gonna pop back up. I don't know you speak Primordial because you. No, I heard you.
I'm also in your brain, so however you want to say it.
All right. Big intestine. Taking everything to the castle. Maybe good way to get in.
Well, how are we gonna get down there?
I can bring you down.
I think he makes a really good point.
All right.
Almost certainly, there's if the castle is a living thing,
Yeah.
our skin filled with things that keep stuff out. Once stuff gets in, nasty.
And I mean, if this is just what's on the grounds, that far outside the castle, if we can all get down into that tunnel safely and not suffocate on our way down.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a virus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Tim, question: can I shuttle them down if I encase them in my arms? Can I
We did-
elevator
like
them
we
down?
can hold our breath.
Yeah, because it's only 60 feet. You'd be able to hold your breath.
I mean, I can move through the earth at 30 feet.
So it takes.
Yeah.
It's pretty fast.
Yeah.
I can burrow.
Yeah,
I would
you're
assume
essentially
that
sort
would-
of displacing
Yeah,
as you move.
because there's earth glide,
Mhm.
which I think I flow through.
Yeah.
But the burrow would be more like digging.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so I'll burrow down a hole
Mhm.
for them to follow.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of dig out a hole.
Let's do it.
As you pierce into this tunnel
I think,
inside. The tunnel itself is probably about 30 feet around.
Marching order down would be Thistle first, probably Mark and Miri in the middle, and then I would hop in last.
Blueberry.
Blueberry in front of me, and then I would go in last.
Welcome to the bowels.
We're just sitting here in this golem.
Yes.
We need to move.
I guess we followed the blood and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
Okay,
is
one of the bone things in them.
Okay, you see as it kind of ripples around, you see the kind of ripple move across, and you feel the bones underneath you kind of start to push you forward.
This is gross.
I'm trying to
This is so gross.
connect to the bone silica.
Okay.
Hello.
I need
say-
you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, no.
God. You have your sorcerer points. 3 roll saving throws, right?
No,
That's skill
that's
checks.
skill checks, but not a problem. I'm so constitute. It was con save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, amazing. 24?
That succeeds, so you'll take half damage.
Oh!
God. I'm so. I bet the spell saves 21 or something like that.
As you feel this horrific hunger deep in your stomach. It's not a hunger for blood. It is something deeper. It's as if you have not eaten for weeks at the pit of your stomach. Something you haven't felt in a while. And you take 11 points. It's 22 halved. 11 points of necrotic damage.
Is it just a feeling that I get back?
That's all. That is, your mind is filled with that feeling.
Oh, yeah, I shut it off immediately.
You okay there?
Inundates you.
Is there any, lingering?
Yeah, your stomach still feels strange as you kind of shake it off. But
More?
you do manage to shake it off.
More?
Don't talk to the walls. What god?
Uncle?
Ungle the hunger.
The undying hunger.
Yeah. Where's he? Right now?
Leading the fleet.
No. That's
We don't know where he is.
Gideon and Zazmus and Elaban who are leading the fleets. We have no idea where he is.
Oh, maybe this is Unger.
No.
This is my question. Is
There-
Ungol among us on this plane?
Probably, yeah.
But nobody's seen him in a while?
I mean, there's like, we found, and like Shy would like pull out this map. There's like accounts of Castle Ungroth, right? There's accounts of Castle Ungroth, and I mean, if a god is going to have a seat of power, it's kind of going to probably be in a castle named after him. It's much deeper in the Famished Lands. We're going here to Voraz.
Look, all I'm saying is I've connected my mind to a number of things. But that was arresting in a way that I wouldn't expect. So maybe he's just very powerful and he's imbued this fucked up castle with some stuff.
I
but-
think the deeper we go into the Famished Lands, this is only just the beginning. We got to get in, get what we need here, maybe rest for a night and fucking get out.
My point is, this is wild conjecture, but maybe we're in like a pinky toe or something, but if nobody's seen him in forever, maybe he is the Famished Lands.
I don't disagree with that statement. I mean, if you think about like what gods imbue, right? Like Osiren is all of the deep oceans. Tielia is the wilds. They know everything.
Maybe you ask your roommate if he recognizes the feel of that mental touch.
Is that in his head, or do you say that in Primordial?
In my head.
I would translate
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's it. Reconnect. Yeah, reconnect with you. Yeah.
That's how I think when I'm in a mental form too.
That's how Thistle thinks.
So we don't hear anything.
All right, I say it out loud and I think it.
I translate it, not knowing that you thunk
Oh
it.
my god.
I don't think it's going to change our next course of action. I'd prefer not to invite anything else into my brain for the time being. I think
You've had enough time with him as member.
Follow the bone road?
follow the bone road.
And it's not just. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
If someone has detect magic, maybe
I got
magical items among the armor.
Alma's going this
Blueberry.
way.
I know, but we're gonna pass them as it goes the opposite direction.
Blueberry.
It's a
would-
conveyor belt of
Blueberry-
possible
Like
magical
She's got
Magical
two
items.
texts. Let me
places.
just double check
Exactly.
here. Oh no, I apologize. She has Dispel. She does not, or maybe does she has it at will as one of her invocations. Let me just see.
She's used it before for sure.
You can cast it.
Yes,
I can.
The desire to follow the loot
She
train.
has she has detect magic at will.
Great.
So she will just
should be
keep
the one
doing that.
Yeah, just
throughout the
if
tunnel.
anything pops up on the sushi conveyor belt.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
is obviously a lot of magic imbued in these walls, in this tunnel. She does not spot anything
Damn it.
beyond kind of very simple enchantments on some of the armor and the some of the weaponry. Even though it's broken, some of it is imbued with, so it would be a magical weapon as opposed to just a mundane weapon, but not anything in particularly special.
Okay.
Go ahead, we make our way down the
All right. You continue down
spot.
this tunnel, and you see kind of remnants of bodies in various states of decay. And again, as you travel farther, less and less of them have armor and weaponry, and those bits of metal have mostly been kind of filtered out at this point. But they kind of drift above and below these bones as you kind of travel forward.
That truly is almost exactly how like a small and large intestine work. There are different places in different loops of your intestines that take out different things. That's terrifying.
Are there any diamonds?
No, you have not seen any diamonds. You would have probably caught them, but although it's dark in here, so that's one of you is casting.
These
light.
are soldiers. They might have had diamonds on them for revivify.
Cast light.
Yeah, Blueberry's got light as well.
Okay.
Oh no, she's detesting detect magic. She'll just keep doing that.
Blueberry's gonna light it up.
We can.
As you
I'm
kind of
glowing.
shine the light, you
Glow a
don't
little bit.
catch any.
Actually, no, shine not.
You can make an investigation check though as you go along.
Blueberry's actually really good at investigation. She can do that, and she can pause the detect magic to guide herself to do that.
Okay.
Detect magic lasts for 10 minutes.
Both good.
That is going to be that's what, plus 8 plus 3 is 11 plus another 11, 22.
22.
19.
19. You do not find any diamonds.
Damn it.
You do not find. You would also know from your experience so far, they don't carry. The soldiers of Kalesval don't carry money and things like that with them. And you would also know that even from your travels here, diamonds are a very, very rare commodity in this part of the world.
Are we out?
Nope, we're not out. We have enough for 2.
We have enough for 2. Okay. With Revivify, I'm assuming.
Yes.
But
600 pieces.
as you move farther down, you notice that the tunnel is getting somewhat smaller, and the bones are getting slightly longer.
I think Shy's bringing up the rear, with Thistle in the front, and then probably Miri, Mark, Blueberry.
Okay.
That would be our marching order.
All right. It does get to a point where it is single file as you begin to move through. Gross. You're now the bones are kind of right at the edges of your body as you continue to move through this tunnel. As you step farther, you're having to kind of move some of them out of the way, and they sort of ripple as you touch them, responding to your touch. And who's in the front?
Me.
Thistle.
As you kind of push ahead, are you still in your earth elemental form? Yeah.
Last 7 hours. Yeah.
You kind of push some of them away, and you see the whole thing kind of ripple and react. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
Jesus Louises.
I am not below half health, so I'm not making that. Okay. 24 for Shy.
Success.
An 8 for Mary.
Failure. 20. Success, just.
And a
15.
18
Failure.
for Blueberry.
Failure for Blueberry. All right, so the bones kind of, you see them kind of naturally respond and kind of push forward. And for those of you who got above 20, you succeed. You'll take half damage. That is 22 points of magical piercing damage.
Holy shit.
Halved to 11 for those of you who succeeded. As they jab into your bodies and begin to kind of push you forward.
It's like a conveyor belt,
yeah,
skewer
and you start
push.
to move
Oh,
with
God.
more speed as they push. Even they kind of pierce through the cracks. Some of the bones are very thin, like needle-like, and they grab onto you and continue to push you forward.
Blueberry in the middle is going to spend an action to dole out some of her healing light because we don't have really time for a rest at the moment. She is going to dole out in... I believe it's per turn. She can do 5d6 at a time. So she's going to give, and she can split it.
I need her to make a wisdom saving throw if she wants to heal.
Oof, the wisdom saving throw. Okay. That's going to be a flirty 20.
Okay. That succeeds.
Okay.
As you see the kind of healing magic pour out, you watch as there is a responding necrotic energy that tries to leech it away. But she manages to kind of get it over to you in time before it gets sucked into the walls.
Who's worse for wear at this point?
Not good.
About
half.
Half.
Just between a third and a half.
Okay. So Shy is then fine. Thistle is then fine. So we're gonna do 3d6 and 2d6.
5 points worth of that I can absorb.
2d6 to Miri is 11.
Yes, thank you.
3d6 to Mark is going to be 10.
Delicious.
And she's fine, and Shy's fine. So she now has 9d6.
I know this sounds bad, but imagine how bad it is up top, Just walking, dust.
Dry monsters.
So dry, bone monsters.
Should we talk about what our plan is when we get inside? Because I feel like when we get inside, we're going to need to make decisions pretty fast because the longer we stay here, the worse it's going to get.
We're moving. We're still moving.
It's pushing you.
Yeah.
You are moving,
We
but
could be passive.
Thistle is taking a long rest.
No,
I'm joking.
Yeah. So it's pushing you forward, and the tunnel is getting narrower. You're still able to fit, and it is widening somewhat for you as you are being pushed through.
Oh, God.
We don't know enough to really make a plan. We've got to get to Mads.
We're trying to get to Mags.
Trying to find Mags. She's in a pit.
She's in a pit. We're trying to find her. We're trying to talk to her, and we're desperately hoping that she knows what we think she knows.
And I mean, if everything is connected in this thing, they're going to know we're here.
Yeah, I don't think we can make much more plans.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll know we're here. I'm not sure how aware.
I mean, you
we
just
are
tried
in
to talk to the wall.
Yeah, but it didn't say anything back. I'm just saying.
I don't know where anything is in my tummy.
Exactly.
Right? I had breakfast.
We're gonna stay frosty, but there's nothing that I've seen that indicates that they know.
Miri farts. Oh, I know where that is. Sorry.
Trying to
A
calm it
bone
down.
recoils.
Gotta write that down.
Wait, fart more.
Yeah.
You
do it again.
continue to push forward, and you're something comes into view with your light. You can see just around the edges of Thistle. You start to see there is what can only be described as a sphincter come into
Gross.
view, and the bones are quite close. And you see this takes on a kind of fleshy quality as well, as you are being pushed up towards it. It is
Jesus
coming
Christ.
into view, and you will be passing.
I've had enough of being at the front. I've had enough of being at the front.
As
we
it's
can't change
pushing
that.
you
No,
forward.
please.
as
Dry
you
in, dry out.
hit
Oh, God.
The sphincter and you feel the whole thing kind of squeeze you all through as you start to squeeze through
God.
this thing. I need everyone to make a con save.
Can I slurp to make this more pleasant for everybody?
How would it make pleasant for me?
No, I can just
Control
slurp me. I'm looking to slurp me to avoid smush pain, and then that's just less.
This is, you see, there is the squeezing, but it's not squeezing you to the point of pain, but there is like a necrotic energy that's swirling throughout this flesh.
Oh, jeez.
God.
It's a suffering gauntlet again.
An old con save?
Hold 20, that'll succeed.
13 for shy.
That's a failure, con.
Okay, 11.
11, that's a
again.
failure.
19.
19 is a failure.
Oh,
or no,
boy.
sorry, this one is DC 18, so that succeeds.
And
Ready to
Blueberry
vote.
fails as well.
Blueberry fails as well, alright. So you take
Classic Tim, wear us down.
Yeah.
15 points of necrotic damage.
How many hours are we at now? Because I have 7 hours on this elemental.
You've probably traveled for another hour or so, a couple hours.
How many
I would
did you
say
say,
since
Tim?
you turned into an elemental,
15.
you've probably traveled.
So I have like
for,
5 left.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm now
sorry,
below
what was the
half hit
damage?
points. So.
15 points of necrotic damage.
Half for us.
Yes, half.
Succeeded.
Tim, I'm just saying this out loud so I remember. Because I am now down below half hit points, I have advantage on all this dexterity saving throws.
All right, as you pass through this like strange tissue and bone, you are pushed out onto a stone floor. You see, as you all kind of spill out, you see before you there is a large swirling pit of this kind of black, purplish, necrotic energy swirling below you. And you can see coming from behind you that energy is radiating out from the sphincter that you just passed through. You can see it kind of, these tendrils dropping into that large siphon. And you look on either side as you stand there. You see these two huge, ghoulish figures with scythes on either side, kind of standing as they kind of pull up to swing it. You can see beyond, above, you can see there are chains from the walls leading up above. You can't quite see into the middle of this spire, but you see the floor in front of you is covered with stains of old blood as a figure kind of moves down the kind of center of this pit.
Like it's
Connected to
being...
the chains.
No, it kind of flies down. It's none of it. It's a small ghoulish figure, kind of lands, and you see behind one of the giant ghouls, you see one of those snakes, those kind of bone snakes. You now see its kind of full body emerged, kind of wrap around its leg.
So we've got a small creature that has like where did the chains go? Did the chains go down?
Chains go up.
The chains go up. So there's somebody coming down to meet us.
Mm-hmm.
You've got these two giant ghouly boys holding scythes,
Yeah.
and then a bone
snake.
constrictor behind it.
Bone constrictor snake kind of
Shit.
moves in behind.
We know where she is.
She's up.
This is the one chained.
And that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Oh, no! Fuck you, Jim.
Okay,
Fuck
well,
you.
I'm gonna say this. Because we're back in Made campaign and because we're back in combats after combats, I can't wait to see the set pieces for next week.
I'm so excited.
Crap. Hot damn. Thank you all so much for joining us this evening. Welcome back to Campaign 2, babies. Welcome back to Best Wishes. Jess, if we wanted to know more about this amazing show and what we think about it, where can we find that?
We are going to record a Chatwater right after this, which you can find out about by typing !Patreon in the chat and heading over to our Patreon. It's going to be Chatwater. It drops the Wednesday after the episode airs, and we'll talk about all that's happened and all we think is coming soon.
And also, this is the free one for this month. And you lucky babies, got 2 free Chatwaters this month.
Two free Chatwater.
You got one that dropped at noon today, and one that will drop on Wednesday, kind of our, we call it our pre-mortem, which seems fitting for being in the famished lands, God. Yeah. And then now our Chatwater episode, which will drop. Thank you all so much for coming to join us at the table this evening. We are so privileged to have you here. Please stick around for the raid. We're going to go hang out with someone awesome, and put your thumbs up, babies. I don't have any good ones coming to mind. They're all bad.
When you find yourself in the large intestine, make sure you don't stop and
touch the goo. Gross. Good night.